Once you go past 30,000 leagues, all is quiet in the deep. There will never be another Lemuria.
Imperfect order doesn't need to be corrected. True redemption lies in utter destruction.
Humanity has never abandoned its delusion of the Tower of Babel. Yet they can never reach the top. As we embark on an irreversible journey, let us wield light as our sword to cut down the falling stars blocking our path.
As the cosmos dances to the tune of eternity, life will reach the fathomless depths of deep space.
The tide is about to rise. And this time, an oath will be sworn with Lemuria's blood. Let's reshape destiny.
Some long for longevity before fading to dust. Some long for eternal sleep, as eulogy chanted by stars. Into that serenity, their lost time forever buried. She rambled 1,000 times, a million miles searching for light. Free from the rule of death, now seems so dull. Time goes by, but memories rewind. There she prays again, back when things began. Where to go? Where they meet and grow old, where no rivers would flow, no woods would grow, no life would never be ceased. Oh, somewhere they could start again, where they would never be the same, where it rains every day, then they would stay. Some forsake longevity, then fading to dust. Some fall for eternal sleep, their eulogies turn into gleaming stars. Will they meet in stars again, or go with the wind?
final gift is right here. Are you enjoying yourself?
Nimble like a flying fish.
My usual workload in dealing with troublesome patients requires them.
I'm not drunk.
I've changed my mind now. Is that okay?
You, don't pinch me.
On altar, trading for curse. Shed traitors out, worship the crow. Salvage or ravage, he has found the same. Won't play or just pray. Symphonies played in agony. The empty stage, not to show replay. The act flew again, celebrates this encounter in faith. Time to break the seal, this set in mind. It's time that we have to pay the price.
The night's just getting started. Don't let me catch you so easily next time.
The prophecy stated Lemuria was to only have one god of the sea left. Are you willing to be my follower? When the fire goes out tomorrow, a new Lemurian prophecy will appear in the tome of the sea god. The sea god's heart, mine heart, dost thou want it? For 'tis Lemuria's vow, a bond everlasting. Ebb and flow, and with every setting sun is a moon rising. Till time's end, I should occupy your every thought. You must believe in me alone. With it in your company, you need not be afraid of the danger that lies ahead.
Where the light shines
is where the greatest force lies.
like Lumiere that much. Who do you like more? Me or Lumiere? So, what's your answer? Is it gone? You're pretty easy to amuse, huh? Satisfied now? The stories about Lumiere are just stories. Some things should end before the breaking dawn. It's only recently that I noticed my surroundings have changed quite a bit. If you dislike someone, then you'd think they're an idiot no matter what they do. Why do I feel like there isn't any dirt? Need your help.
Leave it to me.
Are you okay? Are you hurt? I'll always protect you.
Lumiere, do you copy?
I hear you.
My turn.
I might be bound by destiny, but I don't believe in it. Therefore, changing one's fate is easier said than done. Who are you? Your spiritual power is strong, since you're not injured. What a troublemaker. Since you're curious, I'll look at yours. Romance. The person you're destined to be with is stoic and not very affectionate. This flower can't be found in the mountains. A flower that's always in full bloom is a sign of good luck. It's fitting.
Let's destroy them.
I'll take them out with one strike. As long as the snow on the umbrella doesn't melt, you don't need to be afraid of anything. I thought you'd come when the snow stopped. Flowers bloom, flowers wither. That is the cycle of life. Your hair acts just like you. It appears soft, but it's actually difficult to unravel. I told you that you couldn't see anything. Are you trying to read the glove? Here comes the dust.
We'll use the gale to our advantage. Whack it on the head.
Nice and loud.
I'm okay.
Are you dozing off again? A blizzard is approaching, but it won't harm us.
Footsteps are noisy, and you breathe heavily. Before you tried to kill me, did you consider that it'd end like this? This will be the mark for the first time. What did you think Taurus City was like? Just because you haven't seen the other sides of it doesn't mean they don't exist. Only you and this flower can touch me here. Until this mark disappears, prove to me that you can be stronger when we gaze into the abyss. The abyss.
Crush everything!
Having your soul torn apart and all is not that unbearable. Are you trying to move me with your human love? Once we hold hands now, our lives will be bound together along with our deaths. Our city can have flowers bloom everywhere, as far as the eye can see. But only for one person. Before you tried to kill me, did you consider that it'd end like this? That's the first time someone said those words to me. An appetizer?
Doomsday? Desire.
The ruler of all.
Bow down.
At our feet. Exactly how you should use this invisible body. I'll let them see what a true fiend is.
Doivent choisir l'amour ou l'éternité, s'abandonner puis mourir avec le cœur brisé, ou vivre à l'infini dans l'immensité, la solitude pour seul ami et contempler les hommes s'aimer. Mais c'est le prix à payer. Les dieux sont jaloux de ce que nous sommes, car ils ne sont que sagesse et raison, alors que nous sommes folie et passion. Oh, mais c'est le prix à payer. Quand on aime, la nuit ne peut briller. C'est le prix à payer. Les amours sont éternels.
Your way of triggering my senses has only touched the surface.
Is there anything else you want me to do?
If I still haven't felt it, does this mean I'm a lost cause?
At this rate, we could end up in a lose-lose situation. The soundproofing for the shower isn't great.
Too gentle.
I'm working and not allowed to do anything else. And you're warm. I like that. Understood. I won't move.
That's a lot of strength. You're putting in a lot of effort.
You need to do it harder. Throughout history, humanity has always made the same wishes. What will you wish for?
Someone gets distracted easily when carving intricate patterns and appreciating the moon.
I'm a fox now? Out of all the things I expected, that wasn't one of them. Oh, this intense.
If I lost, I'd be stuck here forever. Could I really lose?
In which case, I'll only say it once. I wish I can be your sanctuary until the end of time, in your eyes.
Actions speak louder than words. I need to show them I already have a lover.
Let's push the what-ifs to the side. Right now, you're here, in front of me.
Then we'll just have to blame the craftsman. And the moon.
I can't return it then. On the grassland, whoever takes it, keeps it.
If I tell you, then it won't come true. You said that earlier. I wonder why someone's flustered right now.
Forget the fruit. Can't you compensate me another way?
cats just end up being a source of human entertainment. These ears have no self-control. Fine. Go ahead. Touch them.
A bell? I'm pretty sure you got what you wanted. Why are you still shaking it?
My lady, do I meet your expectations? I've only been a butler for a few days. If my service isn't good enough, there's no refund.
Do you know what this cat likes most? He likes his owner more than anything else. The cat will fulfill all your requests.
So you already prepared your trump card.
You're good at dealing with cat butlers.
I didn't mean to. All a house cat wants is to stay close to his master. What I meant was, I'm not a stray. I'm a house cat.
But even if I like it, I can't forgive you for abandoning me, not yet.
And this is how I express my affection.
Cute, huh? Even though the ears are temporary, they're a part of me for now. You shouldn't touch me so casually. I'm not used to it.
Everyone, welcome to DPSCFM's special segment, Deepspace Muse! It's awesome to see you again. I'm your guest host from DPSCFM, Calico, and here are my friendly companions.
Hi, everyone!
Have our wonderful viewers noticed something different about our studio today? As Deepspace Muse keeps growing, our kitty crew has become more popular. Kitty Cards continues to win the hearts of Linkon citizens.
For Kitty Cards, the greatest invention of the century, to reach new heights,
we brought the Kitty Crew to the cloud-kissed city of Skyhaven for sightseeing and investigating. We're broadcasting live from our studio in the clouds for this special preview program.
Woo!
Love in Deep Space version 3.0, Cosmic Encounter Part 2 will be officially released on January 22nd. Today, we'll be showcasing a preview of the upcoming version. And to thank our wonderful viewers for your continued support, we've prepared a special surprise.
Oh, yay!
Just follow the instructions at the top of the screen and claim your special gift, Meow! Stay tuned for even more possum rewards. You don't want to miss out on these perfect surprises.
Yay!
When the weather is nice in Linkon City, we might see Skyhaven floating above the clouds. And now here we are, broadcasting above the clouds. I can almost reach out and touch them. It's such a magical experience.
As an artificial floating city powered by a proto-core, Skyhaven is home to the most cutting-edge tech companies and top research centers. And you know that base and fleet Brownie keeps talking about? They say they're stationed here, too.
Huh? Speaking of Brownie, where did he wander off to this time?
Oh, for goodness sake, he was curious about everything in Skyhaven. As soon as we landed, he dashed off on an adventure.
He still hasn't come back. Don't tell me he forgot about our program again.
It's possible. Come to think of it, I'd probably still be sleeping at the cafe right now if I hadn't gotten the boarding notification for Skyhaven.
Looks like we need a helpful companion to keep track of important events and reminders. Luckily, I've got the perfect solution. And there's some super exciting news I want to share with our wonderful viewers.
Oh? What is it?
What's the exciting news?
A brand new feature is coming to Love and Deepspace 3.0. It's called Remind Me. When you need someone to remember and remind you of important things, you should tell him. He'll keep track of everything in your life, from the smallest detail to the biggest event.
Whoa!
Remind Me features 3 main categories for tracking and reminders: daily, periods, and special. He'll remember the things that matter to you. When you need him to remind you of something, you can tell him. Using the daily to record what you'd like to be reminded of, when you want to be reminded, and whether or not you will need the reminder again on specific dates. He will carefully write down your requests in his little notebook and double-check all the details with you. When the time comes, he'll send you a reminder. You'll receive notifications both in-game and on your device.
A gentle reminder and caring message from someone special is more motivating than an aloof alarm.
In addition to the daily reminders, you can also trust him to remember all your special events. In Special, you can just select any date and tell him all about that day's significance. Whether it's customized schedules or anniversaries, big and small, you can always count on him to keep track of all your important dates and reminders.
That's amazing! He can keep track of so many things!
He listens carefully, remembers it well, and writes each reminder with love. After setting up your reminders with him, you can check his notebook anytime. He'll record your requests in his own special way, and if you spot any mistakes or want to make changes, you can let him know. He'll adjust everything accordingly.
Wow!
And don't forget, you can also have him keep track of important things like your period. Your mood and your health are his top priorities. Tell him all about your most recent period, and he'll record it in your personal calendar. He'll use all the data you provide him with to predict your next period. And so, the more you update him about your menstrual cycle, the more accurate his predictions will become. In his notebook, you'll find your period predictions pinned as a note in the top right corner. You can also share how you're feeling with him at any time, and he'll be there to support you through your period.
Wow! How thoughtful! You'll be happy when you date a guy from Love and Deepspace.
Miss Hunter has her sweetheart, and we kitties have each other. Let's set up our own system of reminders.
Meow! Yeah, you're right! Since we don't get to visit Skyhaven often, remind me to collect lots of possum souvenirs to fill up our display cabinet.
That's too much! Our tiny cat apartment is already cramped enough as it is.
As we make more and more precious memories, our collection is gonna grow. But don't worry about running out of room. I've got some more good news to share with everyone.
Oh?
The With Him feature is getting a Meowger upgrade in Love and Deepspace version 3.0. Get ready for a bigger display area, a larger collection, and greater DIY functionalities. You'll be given more freedom to express your personality.
Wow! When you said bigger, you really meant it! The area has been expanded to almost 5 times its original size!
The customizable area can be viewed in landscape mode as well as the original portrait mode. This gives you a wider view to create your perfect designs with everything in sight. And of course, more space means more freedom to arrange your stuff. All your furniture and decorations can now be moved and placed anywhere on the screen. The whole space is yours to personalize.
Huh? If we can freely rotate and connect these panels, we can create unique designs.
There's so many ideas waiting to be explored. To make decorating even easier, we added lots of helpful features. When you want to display multiple items on the same wall or shelf, you can use the new filtered inventory system to fill the entire space with one tap. And when you're moving items around, they'll automatically snap into place if they meet the requirements. You'll be able to arrange everything in no time.
Wow! That's perfect for people with OCD!
To ensure you get a perfect start, we included several preset templates. Besides a classic cozy style, there are personalized options like the Meow Badge collection, the Plushie Showcase, and the memory-filled photo wall. There's something for every decor style. We also added a custom template feature, so you can save your possum designs for quick and easy reuse.
Yeah! That photo wall idea is cool! We should take lots of pictures during this trip so we have mementos.
Yeah, it's too bad Brownie isn't here right now. We could have taken a group photo in Skyhaven. That cat's always sneaking off somewhere. He promised to take us to the Abyssal Chaos last time, and yet...
Speaking of the Abyssal Chaos, Brownie recently snuck out again to follow some humans who accepted new commissions.
What? New commissions? Does that mean we're getting new commission rewards too?
Unknown secrets? What could this mean? Oh, since we're live, why don't we call Brownie right now? We can also share the intel he brought back from the Abyssal Chaos with our viewers.
Meow! You're right. There's no time like the present. I hope that silly cat hasn't gone into a place with no service. Hello? Brownie! Brownie! This is Calico. Can you hear me? Where have you wandered off to?
Shh! I hear you. Keep it down. I'm sneaking around inside the Far Space Fleet's base right now.
What? The Far Space Fleet? Why are you even there?
I heard that the fleet would be returning from the Deepspace tunnel, so I thought I'd get a peek at their arrival. But this base is bigger than I expected. I got lost while walking through these corridors and somehow ended up deep inside the facility. Now I can't even find my way out. But this trip wasn't for nothing. I just found some major intel in a lab deep inside the base. There's security everywhere, though. I'll send you the data now, just in case I get caught. I hope you're ready.
Just be careful out there. You're all by yourself. We still want to take a group photo with you.
Don't worry, I'm fine. When I get back, I'll tell you all about... Oh no, someone's here.
Brownie! Brownie!
The connection's been cut off.
Oh no! Is Brownie in trouble?
Look! We're receiving intel!
recognize me? Did you honestly think I would always be the kind-hearted boy from your childhood?
This is what Brownie sent us while putting one of his 9 lives on the line. But who's this person in the image? He looks kind of familiar.
I heard the Farspace fleet got a new colonel. Judging by that uniform and insignia, could it be?
Ugh, we're talking about the Farspace fleet here. Brownie's connection was cut off just like that. I hope he's okay.
Oh, it's Brownie!
Answer it, hurry!
Brownie, are you okay? Did something happen to you?
Phew, I'm fine. The patrol didn't spot me.
Oh, thank goodness. You had me positively terrified for a moment.
So did you get the intel I sent?
Yup. It looks like some kind of classified document. But who's this person?
Based on all the intel I've gathered so far, and assuming my theory is correct, this person must be the Farspace Fleet's new colonel, Caleb.
Something about that name rings a bell. I feel like I heard it before. Hey, the Farspace Fleet is a powerful organization. Even the World Evil government is under their jurisdiction. Brownie, you need to stay safe. Don't get caught.
Don't worry, this kiddie's got plenty of adventuring experience. Catching me won't be easy. Adventuring aside, I haven't forgotten our group's real mission. I gathered some crucial intel about the new Farspace Fleet colonel that I want to share with everyone.
Oh? What did you get?
When it comes to uncovering secrets, nobody is better than our crew.
Yahoo!
Love and Deepspace's new update will be officially released on January 22nd. Caleb will make his grand return as a main love interest. All with him features will be unlocked and new companions will be available.
Whoa!
Accompanying Caleb's return is an update to the main story, Homecoming Wings, a mysterious explosion incident, the sudden return of the Farspace Fleet. It's time to head to Skyhaven and unravel these mysteries to uncover the truth. Besides the new main story content, there are plenty of rewards for everyone. After the January 22nd update, complete the special investigation missions to get Caleb's 5-star memory Endless Summer and 4-star memory Borrow Promise for free. Complete the 10 Days With You login event to also get Caleb's 4-star memory Verified Rumor for free.
Wow, this is amazing! Free new memories!
That's not all. Complete the event missions to get a free 10-pull, new outfits, diamonds, dynamic poses, and backgrounds. There are also various enhancement materials waiting to be claimed.
Talk about a perfect accident. I can't believe you managed to gather so much juicy intel.
Why, of course. This kiddie's practically a professional correspondent now. Oh, right! The Abyssal Chaos just posted new commissions, too. I was going to tell you about it when I got back. But since we're in a video call, I might as well share the new Abyssal Chaos intel with our viewers, too.
That's actually why we called you in the first place. What a perfect surprise that you had extra intel for everyone. So, what are these new Abyssal Chaos commissions like? What did you discover?
In the new Abyssal Chaos, handlers who accept the commission will venture into an abandoned sanatorium. There will be new commission events, new incidents, and new enemies. Handlers will also uncover the secrets behind complex mechanisms. There are also hidden stories and stages, as well as more endings to unlock.
An abandoned sanatorium? Mechanisms and wanderers, too? Ah! This is scary!
Don't worry, we've got new support features for these new challenges. Abyssal Chaos Season 2 introduces a brand new code system. Collect codes to accumulate set points, unlock set effects, and strengthen combat abilities. In the new combat missions, Wantani will join the handler in battle, and the set effects will grant it different combat abilities.
Whoa! Wantani can fight wanderers now? That's amazing!
That's right! Companion codes can now be upgraded to further strengthen a companion's abilities beyond their limits from Season 1. The upgraded companion codes have new effects and will enhance the combat experience. The new season of Abyssal Chaos will also introduce new items and code types. This will add more fun and randomness to deductions.
Awesome! With these new code types, we might discover more builds and strategies!
Yep. The handler and her partner will also face new potential challenges this season. For example, they will enter a room where saw blades are continuously launched. The handler must avoid the flying blades while trying to survive until the timer ends.
What a devious trap! Some saw blades can even hone in and bounce off walls!
Besides dodging saw blades, the handler can pick up items to gain special skills. When using these skills, an energy beam will form between her and her partner. It can destroy the saw blades and increase their chances of survival. In this stage, the handler and her partner will encounter Mr. Beanie, who's counting gold. The two must collect as much gold as possible within the time limit. But be careful. Mr. Beanie will turn around anytime to check for intruders. The handler must quickly use the disguise to transform into gold so she can avoid being spotted.
Oh, I know this one! 1, 2, 3! Red light, green light!
Oh, look over here. The handler and her partner are entering another mysterious room.
Did Mr. Beanie lose a lot of gold? He's so sad that he turned blue.
That's not Mr. Beanie, that's Heartbreaker. I heard it throws a fit whenever couples show affection in front of it.
To defeat Heartbreaker, the handler and her partner need to show off their perfect rapport. There are different patterns on the floor tiles, and the handler needs to memorize their positions. After the patterns disappear, the handler and her partner must take turns to flip tiles. Matching pairs will be revealed. Mismatched ones will disappear, and Heartbreaker will also mock them. The handler must work with her partner to reveal all matching pairs before time runs out.
Oh, it's a classic memory matching challenge!
And now, the handler and her partner arrive in a special area where they must traverse various platforms and rooms to reach their destination. At certain points, the two will split up and take different paths. Each will face their own unique challenges.
Wow, it's a platformer!
Some pathways are blocked by sealed doors that the handler's partner needs to hack via specific terminals. While he's hacking, the handler can use her jumping abilities to collect items that will speed up the hacking process and allow them to progress.
Oh, I can't believe this abandoned sanatorium has so many hidden traps and challenges. Uncovering its secrets won't be easy.
The tougher the mission, the better the rewards. This season of commissions will bring brand new rewards. In addition to the first clear bonus you get after completing a deduction, you can also exchange points from each playthrough for diamonds and other valuable resources.
Whoa! New story, new stages. Looks like this season's commissions will be a possum adventure.
New items and codes? We can develop lots of strategies now.
And there are new commission rewards too. Remember, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
There are so many fun things to experience in this adventure. We can explore some more when I get back. Oh no, someone is here. I need to hide. Gotta go. Meow.
I'm glad Brownie's okay. I was really worried for a second there. But, I have no idea when we'll ever get our group photo. Speaking of which, Twinkle Photobooth is getting another big upgrade. It would be super awesome if our kitty crew could try it out together.
Wow, photo shoots are getting another upgrade?
Yeah. Portraits have been super popular since being released. And Twinkle Photobooth keeps expanding its services. The photo studio will now provide an even better experience for everyone.
Wow!
As your professional photo booth guide, let me give you a sneak peek.
Yay!
Love in Deepspace version 3.0 brings major upgrades to photo mode. You have more freedom to customize your portraits. There's a new gaze tracking feature. During photo shoots, you can make yourself and him look at the camera, at each other, or even stare into space. You can also fine-tune head and eye movements to make the gazes more natural and create a variety of styles.
Whoa!
Once you set a target point, the characters will keep looking at it, even when you move their positions or adjust the camera. You can experiment and adjust accordingly until you find the perfect angle.
Wow! With this gaze tracking feature, photos can tell better stories.
Aside from that, photo shoots will have a larger selection of items and more freedom with pose combinations.
Oh?
The pose library now includes poses with items. You can even have a cafe sofa for certain poses.
Whoa!
You can also bring your favorite weapons to photo shoots. Dynamic poses will have an animation slider. Just drag the slider to adjust the pose and capture that perfect moment. All two-person photo shoot poses can now be split into single-person ones. This means you can freely mix and match all poses.
This is great! With more freedom to combine poses, we can create a lot of interesting scenarios.
The scenery lighting has been upgraded again. You can now manually adjust the colors with great precision. The main lights and fill lights support custom settings too. In other words, you can change the lighting's color, saturation, intensity, direction, and angle to create even more atmospheric styles.
Whoa!
But wait, there's more! Special effects are now available. You'll have a variety to choose from to make your scenes more beautiful.
Oh, this is incredible! They're even animated!
Of course! And wouldn't it be a shame if we didn't capture these effects in the moment? Wow, are you saying? That's right! The studio is getting a recording feature for short video clips. While recording videos, you can still change the camera angle, background, outfits, and poses. Thankfully, the UI won't show up in the recording. The video will capture all camera movements, character animations, costume changes, scene transitions, and atmospheric effects. The studio also provides background music. Add the perfect song to your videos to enhance their immersion and emotional impact.
Whoa! This is super cool! Making movies in the studio might become a reality soon.
Yup. The studio is also adding sharing and importing features for templates. You can share your customized templates with people and import their templates. It'll be super easy for everyone to recreate stunning shots with one press of a button.
Me, yeah! This is amazing! I can't wait to try it! Me, yeah!
Linkon New Year's is coming up. Let's go to the photo studio and make a holiday greeting video.
Yay! I'll post it on Meow Mints and have it on loop at Meow's Cafe.
Since the holidays are approaching, Linkon's government has partnered with several citizen representatives to create a warm, cozy, harmonious festive atmosphere. They'll share messages and wishes for the new year using our program. Let's take a look.
Oh, don't go away. Stay tuned for more Possum content.
Fireworks light up the sky. Celebrate safely. Linkon City Hall reminds you, safety first. Enjoy the fireworks, but keep it safe and fun. Feasts full of flavor. Don't waste a bite. Linkon City Hall reminds you, let's appreciate every meal and avoid wasting food this holiday. Bright lights and colors. Welcome the new year. Linkon City Hall reminds you, celebrate with joy and create a festive, cheerful atmosphere. Safe travels, no matter the path. Linkon City Hall reminds you, drive safely Follow the rules and take your time. No rushing. The best gift is being together. Linkon City Hall reminds you, cherish the time with your loved ones this holiday season.
Welcome back, everyone! Did you find our video enlightening? With Linkon New Year's on the horizon, we've prepared some special holiday gifts for our lovely viewers. Consider it our early greeting. Just follow the instructions at the top of the screen to claim your prize gift. Meow!
Yay! Linkon New Year's is when the city is at its liveliest. The streets are decked out in festive decorations, and tons of fun holiday events are being prepared as we speak.
Linkon's New Year's is a time for gatherings and reunions. Every Nyan puts on their new outfits and goes out with friends and family to celebrate.
Wow! I can't wait for Linkon New Year's!
Now then, let's get a preview of the festivities in Linkon.
Your eyes were practically glued to it. It's impossible not to notice. You can consider it a Linkon New Year's gift from me.
Yeah. If I stared at them by myself, no one would tell me about the lollipop-shaped lanterns that look sweet.
Hold my hand and don't get lost. We'll have many experiences like this in the future.
You promised to make my wish come true with such resolve, which means you're not backing out now, right? That was the reward I wanted.
Out of all the wishes you made, is one of them about me? No matter what happens, I'll always be the first person you can share things with.
It's about to explode.
Wow! Linkon City is just bursting with holiday spirit!
That's right! The Lantern Fest in Bloomshore District is absolutely the biggest highlight of this whole year. But during the preparations, well, there was an incident.
Oh? What happened?
It involves that troublemaker Pumpkin Magus. It loves to ruin events and cause chaos. It snuck into the Lantern Fest preparation area, stole the crucial materials for making lanterns, and turned them into weapons to attack nearby residents!
Pumpkin Magus is so mean. I can't believe it thinks ruining a joyful holiday is entertaining.
The organizers are trying to find a way to recover the materials so that the Lantern Fest can proceed as planned.
Given the current situation, I'm sure some brave and righteous hunters will step up to pursue Pumpkin Magus and retrieve the materials.
To recover the lantern-making materials, you need to track down and confront Pumpkin Magus. The stolen materials are hidden across 4 stages: Paper Dreams, Crackling Blessings, Clingy Fortune, and Spring's Flourish. In Paper Dreams, Pumpkin Magus will launch firecracker shells into the air. When they explode, the field will be divided into red and green zones. The material that fall in the green zones are the stolen lantern-making materials. You need to grab as many as you can. But watch out for the red zones. Getting hit by firecrackers is no joke. In Crackling Blessings, Pumpkin Magus will summon multiple firework tubes that fall from the sky as it prepares a dangerous ranged attack. Hunters need to dodge the falling tubes, quickly move behind them, and trick Pumpkin Magus into igniting them with his attack. When the tubes explode, they'll drop another set of crucial lantern-making materials.
Oh, so that's why it's called Crackling Blessings. Does Clingy Fortune have something to do with glue then?
That's right! In Clingy Fortune, Pumpkin Magus will summon glue turrets that launch ranged attacks. These attacks will slow you down. Hunters need to remove the turrets as quickly as possible. When they're destroyed, they'll drop the lantern-making materials. In Spring's Flourish, you'll deal with the mechanics from Paper Dreams, Crackling Blessings, and Clingy Fortune. Hunters will also fight Pumpkin Magus using its full arsenal of tricks, and need to collect various materials within a time limit. Pumpkin Magus will be more dangerous at this time. You need to work with your teammate to react and adapt quickly.
Oh!
Once you've collected enough materials, head to the supply house to select the lantern's style, color, frame material, ornaments, and decorative patterns. Using the materials recovered from Pumpkin Magus, you can commission the artisans to prepare your lantern parts. Take these to the Lantern Workshop where you can create a DIY lantern with someone special.
Wow! The frames, spokes, tassels, and decals. I had no idea that making a lantern needed so many parts. With all these different components to mix and match, we can create all sorts of beautiful lanterns.
During the crafting process, you can rotate the lantern to check it from various angles, choose your perfect combination of parts, and decorate each side with beautiful patterns.
Wow, all the lantern parts are exquisite, and each pattern has its own unique charm. I don't know what to choose.
Well, if it turns out that you're having trouble deciding, you can always ask him for his advice. Or you could also just let him pick out the patterns and parts.
Design and create a personal lantern just for the two of you.
After you finish crafting your lantern and read through the Twilight Chronicles, this commemorative lantern will be added to your collection in the end.
With these beautiful lanterns, this year's Lantern Fest is going to be spectacular.
Linkon New Year's is here and good luck is near. Free stuff is perfectly clear. Now it's time for every Nyan's favorite part, the rewards! After the January 22nd update, there will be some awesome Linkon New Year rewards waiting for every Nyan. During this event, you can claim 20 poles, 800 diamonds, and various enhancement materials.
Wow!
Happy Linkon New Year! Complete the event tasks to get 1,500 diamonds and a free Linkon New Year's outfit. But that's not all. You can also redeem 5 new 4-star memories for free. Xavier's twofold heartbeat, Zane's cherished longing, Raphael's love silhouette, Silas's ordinary traces, and Caleb's intertwined gold. May your precious someone be by your side this holiday.
Hooray!
Well, it is Linkon New Year's after all. We want to make sure every Nyan's expectations are met for a perfect holiday.
Yay!
And here's one more piece of good news. Illucio will be free to use from January 22nd to February 7th. During this limited time event, you can access the Illucio feature for any kindled 5-star memory. With Illucio, you can customize his appearance and recreate those special scenes. We can't wait to see you and him reliving these kindled moments with a new look.
Whoa!
In addition to the information we shared for this preview, there's one more piece of exciting news for every Nyan. Love and Deepspace is about to unveil its first Chinese theme song in collaboration with the renowned vocalist Wu Bixia across boundless starry skies and cosmic tides. She's waiting to take your hand and explore the universe.
Wow!
The Linkon New Year celebration is going to be awesome, every Nyan. Don't miss out. As we wrap up today's episode of Deep Space Muse, I want to thank all our precious viewers for your support.
In the coming year, the Deep Space Muse crew will continue working hard to bring you all the latest and greatest updates.
Meow, here's our wishes. May your wealth keep growing and your troubles float away like cat fur in the breeze.
May your days be carefree and filled with joy and peace.
Spend this wonderful holiday with the one who makes your heart flutter.
And with that, we hope to see you again on our next program.
Happy Linkon New Year, everyone!